Welcome back to Greenlaning Reviews. This week we're on Nant-y-Banw Road in Monmouthshire. It's a really great track with tons of challenges. If you love off-road adventures in your 4x4 and discovering incredible routes across the UK, then you're in the right place. We're building this Greenlane review series to help you plan your future routes, whether you're a seasoned explorer or just starting out. But that's not all. We've got some epic tours coming up later this year, taking us deep into Wales with our Highland to Harbour trip. Expect jaw-dropping scenery, challenging terrain, weekend getaways, kit reviews, behind-the-scene vehicle maintenance, and even a resto mod of an ex-military Series 3 Land Rover. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Right, let's get back to the lane. Before starting the track, we dropped our tyre pressure down to 20 psi. This gives us tons more grip and it also reduces the risk of getting a puncture. This first section of the track is really narrow in the big D maps. You can hear the cars scratching on both sides and this was so painful to hear. We brought the little Dacia Duster out with us today and it didn't seem to be touching either side of this first section. So it just shows taking a wider truck down here can really change how it feels. The D-Max was also thrown off camber quite a lot, so I had it tight to the hedge on the left-hand side to try and avoid falling in on the right-hand side. The little Duster, however, could sit in the bottom of the lane, nice and level, all the way through this first section. The first challenge is this embankment here, where you have to go up onto the right-hand side. It's a really narrow section of track, and it's quite a steep incline. The D-Max scraped its bumper on the floor a little bit with this one. It wasn't too bad. The Duster, on the other hand, did take a bit of a thrashing on its flash plates, but nothing too serious. The issue with this embankment is it's so narrow that you have to take it tight. If you were to take it wide, you'd end up falling down the ravine on the left-hand side. Instead, by taking it tight, you end up being inside the rut and it hits the underside of your car quite aggressively. Once you've dealt with the embankment, there's a short run through here and it brings you to challenge number 2. It's a washed out, dried creek. It's not too bad, but with independent suspension vehicles, it throws your tyres into the air so you're only balancing on 2 wheels, which for vehicles that don't have diff lockers can be quite a serious issue. Both the D-Max and Duster got through here fairly easily. Then you come down towards challenge number 3, which is this stream bed here. Now, I was trying to straddle either side with my tyres up on top of the stream. Unfortunately, didn't have my tyre placement quite right and I ended up having quite a crash coming back down. It wasn't too bad and there's no damage to the vehicle. The Duster, however, decided to take the track that I ended up having to do and it crawled through it nice and easy. Coming out of this can be quite difficult because you've got your rear passenger quite high up and you've got your front driver's side also quite high up, so that 2 other wheels are both in the air and you've got no grip at all without diff lockers. Both the cars ended up having to take quite a bit of a push to get over this section, but it wasn't too bad in the end. Then you're just driving over the rest of the stream bed until you get to the hill. The last challenge is this steep hill here. Now during the summer, it's not too bad. It's nice and dry and there's plenty of grip. Come here in the winter, it's got polished stone underneath and the mud is just sloshy and you'll be there razzing it all the way up to the top of the hill. And it can take some going. Last time we tried it, we took 2 or 3 attempts to actually get to the top. Today, however, being nice and dry, we just got all the way to the top, no issues. And that's it. That's Nant-y-Banw Road. I hope you really enjoyed this video. And if you guys have a go at it, please tag me in your videos and leave a comment to let me know how it went for you. I look forward to seeing you out on the tracks and we'll catch you again next week.